What is going on, guys? Your boy Guns here, and today I'm gonna go over the new patch notes, bro. And let me tell you, I'm not gonna read through absolutely everything. We'll kind of skim through, but some of the main things I want to focus on, as you guys know, artifacts are now gonna give us merits. What does that mean? That means Mage Gang just got a massive buff, dude. Mage Gang just got a massive buff that we've definitely have been needing for a while. And it makes sense though, right? It makes sense, right? So let's just see. This update's called the Golden Autumn, right? Golden Autumn. Okay, I'm not gonna go through that. That's like some like celebration stuff. Once you capture dragon. Let's see, it's talking about at the end of season 1 will begin a royal celebrations event series. I wonder if this event series is actually going to come over to us as well, because it just says at the end of season 1 this will begin, right? The royal celebrations event series. Wonder if it just like unlocks it and that's when it starts. But if you can see here, what does it say here? Celebration chests will appear on the map every 8 hours during the event and can be opened by players. Hopefully that comes to us as well. I saw there's a little bit of Roots of War rework. So now they're making it to where the life stone's only in the center at any given time. And let's see. Changes have been made to terrain, safe zone exits. So I'm interested to see how it's going to do. I'm not going to lie. Roots of War has definitely been feeling like a chore lately. So the fact that they're changing the terrain up a little bit, kind of a little bit of the mechanics, I do like that. I do like that because every weekend I used to look forward to Roots of War. Now I'm just like, oh my God, I got to do Roots of War again. You know what I mean? Well, yeah, I'm glad that they changed that. So March speed of rallied armies has been adjusted as the speed of routed legions returning to their base camp. You can now apply more markers. Okay, that's cool. Let's see. Interesting. A new battlefield guide. Oh, this is all for the Roots of War rework. Counselor, Shaman, Sage Avatar in the bottom right to obtain more detailed information about the battlefield. Okay, interesting. Maybe it's getting set up for like Roots of War watch parties or something. You can get more info through the battlefield guide. Okay, yeah. Now you can register up to 3 teams within an alliance. So that's pretty cool. That's gonna make registration a lot easier for the officers because right before registration, everyone has to move to different shells, right? Because in Noir we have 5 Roots of War teams, and right before reset everyone has to move to their shells. Officers are keeping track of people that are not in the proper shell, adding them in Discord, making sure they get in there. So this is gonna make it easy, at least for the first 3 teams. So that's pretty cool. Let's see. Golden Autumn event. Okay, a little 7-day event coming, some more little goodies. Change cooldown. Relocation. If we're to join our line. Wait, what? Oh, that's for the ancestor statue. Seasonal gameplay. Rework the resurgence feature. We're getting a new epic artifact. It's probably not going to be that crazy. Okay, this one right here. Rework to migration, guys. So realms in season 2 and beyond who have not appointed a high king will have no power limit, and their migration cost will be reduced by 20%. This is really good for my baby guns account, right? Because my baby guns account right now is stuck in a kingdom where we are not able to get dragon because the kingdom is just that dead. So it's going to be 20% reduced for baby guns. I was hoping it would just be reduced for everyone, to be honest, but we'll take what we can get, I guess, on that situation. So migration quotas for all realms have been reduced from 300 to 150. You can tell like they're trying to make it to where kingdoms aren't as big. That way power doesn't all go concentrated into one area. Let's see. Smoother route to prosperity. So you can see there's a new epic artifact. New war pets, guys. New war pets. Shadow Manticore now available. I think that's gonna be the Mage pet. I think my prediction that's gonna be the Mage pet, and then the Blade Manticore is gonna be for Cav Gang, right? Or maybe even just physical heroes in general, right? As you know, some of these physical pets can work across the board for all the physical types, right? But yeah, with that being said, guys, one of the things that I've been doing for my account is I did the split pain bloom, but I've been saving my little Idra eggs or Hidira eggs or whatever the hell they're called, the end of season stuff that you get. Save those, guys. Save those. Like if you already have your Sapphire Phaedric and your Shadow Phaedric like in a decent spot, maybe like A tier pet, you know, that's decent, right? And then if this new pet is just better, which we'll definitely do some testing for it. We'll check it out, see how it does, right? So make sure you're saving up those eggs so you're ready for this new war pet to come. Ideally, whatever new war pets come are typically stronger than the ones before, but that really hasn't been the case so far, right? Each pet kind of has their own strengths and weaknesses, which I think is pretty cool, right? Because it keeps it relevant, right? So for those of us that have been grinding to get a 3-star whatever, you don't feel like your work has been for nothing. So I do think that's cool that it's not like completely outdoing previous pets. Kind of just gives them different styles. All right, let's see here. So you can now see a radar chart of your playstyle during the season, measuring 6 attributes. Bro, this is cool right here. This is pretty cool. Merits, engineering, healing, behemoths, gathering, and peacekeeping. That's pretty cool. So there's more things to compete on in terms of like leaderboards. I wonder if they're going to have leaderboards for all 6. Like who's the best builder? Who's the best healer? When it says healing, I wonder if that means like healing from like from the hospitals or from somewhere else, bro. I'm not sure. Okay, let's see here. Improve elixir. So your base elixir capacity limit is now equivalent to 8 hours of elixir production, previously 6 hours. Okay, nice little improvement there to the elixir, right? I wish it was more for like elixir production, right? Elixir production would be substantially better in my opinion, but at least now a lot of you guys are just gonna have to set your alarms to 8 hours instead of 6 hours, right? Improve skill retraining. So now with the retraining situation, guys, for example, I'm trying to get my Centurion to 5155. Once this patch launches, that's going to make it easier for me, or I think a little bit easier, because that way if I completely fail, I at least don't completely butcher my freaking my hero. So let's see. This is a little quality of life improvement here. Improved building. So now you can upgrade while you're still using it to train legions or research tech, bro. That's huge. That's huge. That's really good. Improve quality for elixir items when refreshing the merit store. I wonder how much more it's improving the quality. That's nice. That's really nice. So they are definitely hearing us in terms of like just make the elixir better. But it seems like they're not going to give us the 1 million production that I'm asking for. That's, you know, in a perfect world, that's what I would want, right? For everyone, so we can all enjoy the game even more. But they're at least giving us something right now, right? Also, the Deathless Vines artifact, you can now obtain it from Artifact Compendium using Universal Artifact Keys. That's kind of a rip, dude. I'm not going to lie. I'm a little mad about that because I spent keys to get those Deathless Vines copies that I have. That's kind of a now. I think I spent like, you know what? I think I did the 185 bundle, but 185 is 185, guys. 185. Cav Gang is getting a buff. Strengthen cavalry unit skill unyielding rush in order to make cavalry units more effective in team warfare. March speed increases when approaching the target legion. After climbing the raging legion, the hero commanding this legion gains 1,000 rage. Right, that makes sense. Legions cannot be intercepted while charging. This effect can be triggered once every 10 seconds. Interesting. That's what it was previously. Now it is March speed increases approaching target after colliding with the region. Gains 1,000 rage and gains Valiant. For each attack received range Legion, the Legion deals 15% more damage, max of 75%, bro. These calves are gonna be eating people alive. Holy crap, dude. I might have to train some calves. Oh my god. So they fixed Gilded Crossbow artifact. The skills no longer erroneously attack neutral legions within range. Okay. Change stamina consumption. Okay, so they caught on to people doing the stamina hack, right? For example, whales, or sorry, not even a whale, krakens like freaking like Mephisto. Their biggest enemy is stamina, and now so what people were doing, they would just let their march walk out and just let it stand there. People attack it, proccing the legion to attack back, but because you didn't initiate the attack, you don't waste stamina. But now they fixed that to where now they're losing stamina, so this kind of helps out. Krakens are not going to be happy, right? But players low to mid spend will be happy because this nerfs like those bigger players even more, right? Because they're not able to cheese the stamina like that. All right, added option. Okay, this is the main thing that I wanted to talk about, guys. This is the main thing that I wanted to talk about. Increase merits gain by killing enemy legions. Killing enemy legions outright will grant more merits than wounding them. So there's definitely, with this number 7 here, there's definitely going to be a rework of the merit system, right? Currently, correct me if I'm wrong, guys, in the comment section, but I want to say it's like a 2 for 1, roughly, like 2 something for 1, give or take, something like that. But yeah. So now, and then right here, added artifact merits, bro. Wounding or killing enemy legions by using artifacts will also grant merits. Mage, gang, rise that food up, right? Rise that food up. Hell yeah. That dude, I mean, I've been talking about this for several months now. For example, Bert Tohar, like, people ask me, like, is it a good investment? I'm like, dude, I mean, Bert Tohar, like, if it fits your budget, like, he's still a good hero. For example, even this season, we've been doing a lot of Civil Wars here with Noir, and I'm getting like 40 to 50k merit reports when I do some good runs, of course. Obviously I have some where I do a little bit less. But now with the orb being able to bring in merits, bro, that's huge. I think so. So if I was getting 40 to 50k, I'll probably end up bringing like 60 to 70k with this new patch. I'm not gonna lie. So that's pretty exciting stuff. On top of that, right, the Infernal Flame also does some freaking damage out there, with also giving you a passive. So Infernal Flame's even more OP, you know what I mean? So adjusted auto peacekeeping feature. This feature will be rolled out to a new servers will continue testing. The official release will be an interesting auto peacekeeping feature. I wonder how that will work. Improve alliance system. Okay, alliance leaders. Ooh, that. Increase. Okay. This quality of life stuff, the road stuff was pretty annoying for officers to deal with, right? They're like constantly having to figure out what roads to keep, what roads to delete. Prove alliance member listings. You can now tap alliance member's avatar on the list to see their city coordinates and move to them. If you quit your alliance and join a new one, you will be unable to use the link. Okay. Mystery box, more accessible map. Ooh, okay, other new content. Improved Goblin Market refreshes. Times for purchase of goods are now more clearly displayed. Okay, reduced tactic manuals available. Reduced tactic manuals available from rallying and attacking Darkling Shelters Season 1 story? Oh, I think this is where people were like cheesing for XP or something like that. Wow, they just now caught up to that. Improve auto gather mail messages. Interesting. Okay, this is cool right here also. Added dragon ticket gifting feature. You can now purchase dragon tickets to alliance members. This feature is still in the testing and will be rolled out to certain players. I hope I am one of those players, guys, because as you guys know, I do a lot of giveaways. I do a lot of giveaways on my stream, and being able to just give someone dragon tickets is going to be so much easier for me, right? Because maybe it works like a code, or you type in the Lord's name that you can send the tickets to, or however it's made. It's going to be way easier, right? There's also people that win my giveaways that don't have access to PayPal, Cash App, whatever other, Zelle, whatever cash sending apps that are out there. And there's some countries that don't support some of them, as I have come to find out with my giveaway. So this is really, really cool. I hope I definitely get that. Let's see, when do we get this this update? Oh, on the 8th. Oh wow, it's gonna come out right before our big war starts, guys. It's gonna come out right before Noir enters the battlefield. That's gonna be pretty cool. So I'm just kind of skimming through it. Like I said, there's some holiday events, stuff that we're kind of used to. Yeah, but the main thing, guys, is the merit system for the artifacts, right? So now you got Rattle Spear. Rattle Spear is gonna gain even more value. Pretty much all the damage based artifacts are going to gain even more value, to include the Gold Crest, right? Because the Gold Crest it stunts tanks in place for 5 seconds when you have this thing max, right? Which really does give it a lot of value out there in the field. Like when you're getting rushed, right? Especially people are getting ready to use blink on you, and if you have the gold crest ready to go, bam, you hit them. That's going to give you 5 seconds to get out of there. But now you're also going to get merits for that. And the one and only that we are very happy for is the Mirage Orb, dude. And with this improvement in merit, now we still have to see how big of an improvement is it, right? Is it going to be exactly what it is right now? Like whatever sev wounds that the artifact inflicts, it goes over to merits. Is there going to be a way for us to see kind of that breakdown for the severely woundeds? Maybe, maybe not. But yeah, I mean, as you guys see, the Mirage Orb has one of the biggest nukes, man. A 6,000 skill damage factor, right? And then you also hit additional targets. So, man, it's really good, bro. And now we're gonna get that, dude. That's beautiful. Now more and more people are gonna invest into Bertohar, which is really healthy for the game, right? Healthy for us, healthy for the devs as well, because more people are investing in it, giving the game more funds for to continue improving the game. So, yeah, guys, yeah. So yeah, those, like I mentioned earlier, with the pets coming, make sure that you're saving your little eggs, right here. Where we at? Right here, these right here, the ambers, right? Idira ambers. I just call them eggs because they just look like eggs. Make sure you're saving those. As you can see, I'm already saving mine. So I've gotten one for this season. So by the end of this season, I should have like I should have maybe seven or eight, something like that. That's going to put me in a really good spot to be able to buy that. So as you guys know, when this season started, you can already get advanced moon rage. So I predict that's going to be for the new war pets as well. Maybe once the new war pets get here, it's already going to get added to the Amber store. Maybe it should get added here, right? The advance of whatever one of those pets is. And I've been ready to work on a new pet. I mean, we're getting close with our Sapphire. Once we finish our Sapphire, we'll kind of test and see how the new pet is doing. To kind of go from there to decide what we want to continue upgrading. But besides the eggs or whatever, that's going to help you out for the pets. Some of you guys are saving them for potential city skins that get dropped here, which is also very, very smart to do. All right, very smart to do. So let me know in the comment section below what are you guys most excited for the patch notes. Yes, we still don't have skill lock, right? That's one of the ongoing memes within the community. Is like, where the hell is the skill lock you guys said was coming? So yeah, hopefully we get that soon. Also with the one of the things that I personally was upset with was during the Q&A, they said that they were going to fix the regenerations for the pets, right? Because talking with other pet freaking Pokemon freaking pet catching freaking professionals, right? For example, we've been wasting a lot of regens trying to get an 8 slot with specific base attributes, right? Sapphire Phaedric being one of them, needing that 310 spirit to hit that additional target with the split Pain Bloom, right? Right now I can only hit 1 extra legion with 310 spirit. I can hit 2. So, and I've wasted 2,000 regens and I continue to miss. I do not get the 8 slot 310 spirit plus. Some people are a lot luckier than I. But I did see that in the Q&A, and unfortunately it's not in this patch. Hopefully it comes in the next one. Okay, because reputation is on the line, and especially when we see it in the Q&A, you're like, oh yeah, we're looking to change that, and it doesn't come like relatively soon. It kind of puts a bitter taste in our mouth, So hopefully we see that change. And like I said in the comment section below, let me know what you guys are most excited for. Let me know your predictions for the pets of who do you guys think it's going to be for, right? I gave you my predictions of who it's going to be for. And also your predictions on what is the breakdown of merits going to be. Is it going to be equivalent to what it already is now? Or what do you think it might be? I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I just gave you guys a quick, brief little synopsis on the patch that's supposed to be coming here on the 18th. I believe it was the 18th. Let's see. 18th. Yep. The 18th. And imagine that's on reset. I imagine that's on reset too. So we'll be ready for that. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you drop a like on the video, guys. If you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you hit that sub button. Turn on the bell notifications. Lets you guys know when I go live or drop a new video. That's going to be it for this one, guys. Until next time, it's your boy Guns, and I'm out. Peace, y'all.